Hello everyone. As you can see, there was a new Dead by Daylight update today, and they added back the 2v8 game mode, which I'm very excited about because I enjoyed it a lot when I tried it out before. So that's what this video is gonna be today, is me playing as a survivor in the 2v8 game mode. So I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you again whenever it cuts to the gameplay. Alright, so it looks like this first game is gonna be at Raccoon City Police Station. I did choose the medic skill set thing, which whenever it did say skill set in there, it kind of reminded me of the Taken movie. But hopefully we can get on here and get our skill checks good. And hopefully the killers aren't too hard. But of course it's always fun when they are. Oh, I already see one. So it looks like one of the killers is Ghostface. And as I said before, I don't know what to do. I don't know where. It's so stressful with two killers. And I'm sorry if I'm not speaking a ton. I'm trying to make sure I do pretty good. I don't want to disappoint my teammates. Which, one thing about Dead by Daylight I've noticed is it can get pretty toxic. I try to do everything right, but I don't know, I feel like I mess up sometimes. Which I guess can be expected, especially if you have never really played much before, but and I understand the aspect of wanting to win and everything to be fair. I don't know, I like just enjoying a game instead of people yelling at me for doing things wrong when I don't even really know what I'm doing. And I also forgot we have to do 8 generators instead of just 4. Oh, someone's over here. What was that? I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm doing so bad. I don't know, all I know is I'm trying my hardest here, so just bear with me, please, because I'm sure some people will think I'm doing an awful job, but we need to get some of these people out of the things before we all die. If I can figure out how to get upstairs. I think 2v8 is basically like a healing simulator. Oh, we're all grouped up. That's what stresses me out the most, is when we're all in the same spots. It won't let me heal him. What do I do? It won't let me heal him. Well, if that guy's watching, I'm sorry I didn't heal you, but it wouldn't let me for some reason. Of course, I think this first game is gonna be pretty chaotic because, well, I have been playing, but I feel like 2v8 can get kind of hard, honestly. No. I think that killer is probably one of the more scary ones. I don't know why. I guess, honestly, maybe I need to look up, like, all the differences between, like, this game and the regular game modes. I don't know, I just want to make sure everyone gets... Oh! Oh my god! This is what I'm talking about. This is probably... Oh. This is way more chaotic than the regular. Because, I mean, what are you supposed to do if one killer is chasing you and then you just run straight into another? I think this first game is definitely a little bit of a fail, which, honestly, it might partly be my fault. Because I always have to get warmed up. I get so nervous posting the Dead by Daylight videos because I feel like someone's definitely going to be, like, mean about it. But all I know is I do try my best, so. We only have 3 people alive and 4 generators. I think we might be a bit cooked here, but hopefully, I don't know, maybe we can make a huge comeback or something. I feel like I always end up doing worse in my commentary playthrough somehow. Oh, we only have 2 people now. What is that? Wait, I don't even know where the... What happened? I thought we had to get all the generators. No! Yeah, I think we might be done for on this one. Because I don't know where the exit is. Maybe we can make it. We just have to run. I feel him. Oh, I feel like he's right behind me. Yeah, we didn't make it. Well, that first game was pretty unfortunate, but hopefully the next one will be a bit better. And I will cut to the next one for you. It'll just be a few seconds. You don't have to worry about the wait times. Alright, we are in Wrecker's Yard now, and for this game I chose Meg Thomas instead of Claudette, and I also did the Escapist skill set instead of the Medic, just to try it out. I don't know, I feel like the last game I just did really bad on it. I feel like maybe I'm not that good of a medic. But I already kinda heard the killer somewhere. We don't know who they are yet. I never know if I'm running away from them or towards them. And my cat about messed me up there because he was deciding to crawl all over me while I was doing a skill check. So it seems like, I don't remember what her name is. I call her the Hummer. But let's go ahead and try to attempt to save this person. I would like some tips, like if you all have any tips about how I could be better or anything like that, please let me know because I feel like I do a bad job. Maybe I should do this generator since she was just over here. That's the one killer that really creeps me out. I do not like the humming. Oh, how long has this guy been up here? Like, I don't know if it's a strategy to kind of just leave them hanging, but I like to try to help as quick as I can. And as I said before, that's like the hardest thing about the 2v8 because you could be running from one person and then the next you just run into it. I feel like that's so stressful. But I just want to try to get some of the generators done. Oh, it won't let me get him. I don't know, hopefully we can overall do better this round. It seems like we are because not many people are gone yet. Or I don't think anyone's gone, but... And I'm not sure like all these little things around. That's why I said if you all have any constructive criticism, I'll definitely hear you out because like I know the game itself, I know how to play, but I don't know exactly like, I don't know. I'm just babbling at this point. Oh, I guess it's showing me where I can run in case with my perk. I do not like what just happened. I think that was a pretty good little hiding from the killer. And also, I'm sorry, in this game I don't really talk as much as I do in my Minecraft. Oh gosh. Well, I'm not super worried because we haven't gotten caged yet, but oh, it's so stressful to run away from them. Oh. And you have to make sure you listen for both different killer noises, which is kind of stressful. But the cage is kind of cool. And do you enjoy playing the killer more or the survivor more? Because I think, like, I like playing as the killer, but I think being the survivor is more fun since you do have the aspect of being in a group of people. I'm gonna go get this person real quick. I will say I have gotten pretty good at the skill checks. I think there's been a few videos where I actually get quite a few of the great bonuses. But I don't know, I think I'm having quite a bit of fun with this game mode. I wish it was permanent, but I know kind of why it's not. 'Cause I think sometimes it's already hard enough to get enough killers and survivors in a game. Because there's been times where I've waited like 20 plus minutes to just load into a game, and I think that's kind of crazy. And I also think I'm getting a little bit sick because my throat has been hurting, but hopefully that's not the case. I just hate whenever I get sick and it's about time for me to go back to work. It's always the worst time. I don't really like using the fog that much. Also, the reason why I haven't worked on a generator is because I see someone else's. So I'm just trying to focus on getting these people all healed up and saved and everything. It can be pretty easy to level up and get blood points in this mode though, I guess since there's so many. Oh gosh. I don't understand how I always just go straight towards them. See, that laugh is so creepy. It looks like they're almost done with the generator. And I walked straight into one again. I think the next game I'm gonna do probably Killer. I want to try that out. I think it could be fun. And then that way we can kind of show a little bit of both versions of the game in this little playthrough. Well, I don't know if you could even call this a playthrough, but let's hopefully get this thing opened and then go save. Who is it? Chungus. I just don't want to leave them. Come with me. See, like, I don't like leaving them, but I think she was okay. I don't know. But we luckily did good that round, so now let's, I guess, try out being the killer in the 2v8. I think that will be fun, and I'll be right back. Actually, I know I said I was gonna try out being the killer in this video, but I think I'm going to save that for the next video, because when I was trying to do it, as you can see, there's an 18-minute wait time, which is kind of crazy, but I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and if you'd like to watch me play as the killer in 2v8, stay tuned for my next video, and I'll definitely be posting that so everyone can kinda see how it goes and see how bad I am, I guess. But thanks again for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.